Jimi Hendrix was an American guitarist and singer-songwriter who recorded from 1962 until his death in 1970. His discography sets forth the recordings released during this period. Prior to his rise to fame, he recorded 24 singles as a backing guitarist with American R&B artists, such as the Isley Brothers and Little Richard. Beginning in late 1966, he recorded 3 best-selling studio albums and 13 singles with the Jimi Hendrix Experience. An Experience compilation album and half of a live album recorded at the Monterey Pop Festival were also issued prior to his death. After the breakup of the Experience in mid-1969, songs from his live performances were included on the Woodstock, music from the original soundtrack and more and Band of Gypsys albums. A studio single with the Band of Gypsys was also released. Hendrix's albums and singles with the Experience were originally released by Track Records in the United Kingdom and Reprise Records in the United States. Track also issued the Band of Gypsys album, but to settle an American contract dispute, it was released by Capitol Records in the U.S. The Woodstock soundtrack album was issued by Atlantic Records and its subsidiary Cotillion Records in U.S. Over the years, the Hendrix catalog has been handled by different record companies, including Track's successor, Polydor Records in Europe and the UK, and MCA Records. In 2010, Sony's Legacy Recordings became the exclusive distributor for the recordings managed by Experience Hendrix, LLC, a family company. His original albums have been reissued, sometimes with new album art, mixes, and bonus material. Hendrix's work as an accompanist appears on several different labels. After he became popular, Hendrix contributed to recordings by several different artists. In addition to the legitimate singles and albums released before his death, 2 albums worth of demos and outtakes recorded with Curtis Knight with misleading cover art and titles were released, which Hendrix publicly denounced. After his death, many more such albums have appeared. Albums, studio albums, live albums, compilation albums, singles, Hendrix as an accompanist, albums as sideman, singles as sideman, music performances in films, notes, footnotes. Citations. References, Belmo. Loveless, Steve. Jimi Hendrix, Experience the Music. Collector's Guide Publishing Incorporated. ISBN A1-896522-45-9. McDermott, John. Kramer, Eddie. Hendrix, Setting the Records Straight. Warner Books. ISBN A0-446-39431-9. McDermott, John. Cox, Billy. Kramer, Eddie. Jimi Hendrix, Sessions. Little, Brown and Company. ISBN A0-316-55549-5. McDermott, John. Kramer, Eddie. Cox, Billy. Ultimate Hendrix. Backbeat Books. ISBN A0-87930-938-5. McDermott, John. West Coast Seattle Boy, The Jimi Hendrix Anthology. Jimi Hendrix. Legacy. 88,697,769,272. Rabi, Stephen. Black Gold, The Lost Archives of Jimi Hendrix. Billboard Books. ISBN A0-8230-7854-X. Rabi, Stephen. Schreiber, Brad. Becoming Jimi Hendrix. Da Capo Press. ISBN A978-0-306-81910-0. Shadwick, Keith. Jimi Hendrix, Musician. Backbeat Books. ISBN A0-87930-764-1. Shapiro, Harry. Glabeek, Caesar. Jimi Hendrix, Electric Gypsy. St. Martin's Press. ISBN A0-312-05861-6. Hitbune, Joel. Top R&B Singles 1942 – 1988. Record Research, Incorporated. ISBN A0-89820-068-7 Hitbune, Joel. Joel Hitbune Presents, Across the Charts the 1960s. Record Research, Incorporated. ISBN A978-0898201758 Jimi Hendrix Encyclopedia. JimiHendrix.com. Experience Hendrix, LLC retrieved June 21, 2014 A.